What's good, Boxing World? BFV back in the building. Hit you with another 1-2. Salute to the team. G5F TV, VP Shane. This will be a 2-4 on the preview side of the game. First up, we're going to bring you, obviously, on your screen, Ramirez and Pedraza, a battle of the Jose's, as I like to call it. Both these guys have got solid records, solid resumes. One guy coming off a undisputed situation where it didn't go right for him, and this is a good bounce back test, and he's been in tough his whole career. And then we go on the flip side, we got a guy in Pedraza that's just been on a nice little run, I would say, in the last 3 to 4 fights. So this one matches up well. It's an in-house fight, so kind of easy to make, and it's a great fight, man. I mean, if you look at the styles in both guys, it's the grinder in Ramirez against the sniper, nicknamed the sniper, but a guy that's about accuracy, about just trying to pick and choose the right shots, but he does open up from time to time if he gets you kind of backed up. So in the speed advantage, I would say it's Pedraza's in this particular fight. But for me, the standout for Pedraza would have to be his poise, because I spoke on Ramirez earlier and saying he's a grinder, and that's what he's going to do. So Pedraza is going to have to pick and choose when to stand his ground. Definitely shot accuracy, it will be key in this fight. Slipping shots to the body, trying to slow Ramirez down that way. Apologize for the mispronunciation. Just I'm thinking so fast right now as I'm doing this video. I kind of get ahead of myself, so I do apologize for the wordplay slip up. But as I was saying, Ramirez, he's a grinder, so Pedraza is going to have to pick and choose his times to hit that body, go toe to toe, but use that ring. Definitely make Ramirez come get you. Again, it's going to be a great fight, man. I mean, with the situation at 140 being what it is, with rumors of Taylor supposedly dropping these belts, we don't know, but he didn't look good. He said himself, well, welterweight is where it's at. So that definitely opens the door up for either one of these guys to kind of get right in there and stake claim to one of them titles. So that being said, though, this fight is you can almost call it an eliminator, you know what I mean, to a certain extent. I do believe it's 12 rounds, so it's some sort of implications on the championship level side of the game, because that's the way they make these fights like this, 12-rounders. So, again, man, it's going to be a great fight. If you ask which way I'm leaning, I mean, Jesus Christ, it's a hard one, bro. I actually like Pedraza boxing ability. I like his accuracy, and I think his power's been coming along pretty good in the last, like I said, 3 to 4 fights. So I'm going to lean Pedraza, but, man, we know how Mexicans is, man. They just relentless, and Ramirez is hard-headed. You see what I mean? He got dropped by Taylor a couple times, but he didn't show no quit in that fight. So, I mean, that's, again, like I spoke on, poise for Jose Pedraza. Can he withstand that pressure? Anyway, man, let's slide over to a current Hall of Famer in my estimation, and Ramon Gonzalez, better known as Chocolatito. This dude is already a 50-plus fight winner, or currently a 50-fight winner, and that, I think that's Hall of Fame-esque, especially in this modern day where fighters are not long in the tooth as far as their resumes, but battle tested, you know what I mean? Just as fighters have been throughout the course of boxing. But I think this day and age, you get guys like Ramon Gonzalez fighting the who's who, and just being that guy. He's known as your fighter's favorite fighter. So, you know what I mean? You got to respect this dude for continuing to take these big fights. You know what I mean? He was supposed to rematch Estrada. He had a rematch early in his career against Wingot a few couple years ago, and that didn't go so well. You know what I mean? So I don't know how the rematch with Estrada would have went. This actually might work out in his favor, not fighting Estrada. But this young dude is still a good test, man. We just seen a former 115 champion from the Philippines in Jarwin and Jayez lose his belt. So big shout out to the youngster. His name slips my mind. I believe it was Hernandez who grabbed the strap. So this kind of fight reminds me of that one where you got a young guy coming up against a vet. It be time for the changeover. I don't know, you know what I mean, changing of the banner, so to speak. So I don't know. I do like Chocolatito in this fight. I think his veteran savvy might carry him out. The young guy Julio Cesar Martinez is an awkward fighter, but strong. Now, when you dealing with a young lion like that, you actually have to be a sort of fighter like Chocolatito, smart, savvy, showing some defense throughout the fight. You can't just be reckless with a guy like this that's young, that's strong and relentless. So I think Chocolatito has to definitely play this one smart. I do like him in the fight. So that's just going to be my lean, man. I'm not great on the prediction side, so I really use these videos as more of a preview and a landscape. So, you know what I mean? If I was good at the prediction side, I'd be in the tops in that prediction league on G5JeffTV.com. So y'all go ahead and tap into that, man. We got a new season coming up, so another opportunity to win some money and have some bragging rights in this boxing game, man. Anyway, y'all tell me what y'all like in the comments section. Tell me how y'all feeling, and give me y'all one too. I appreciate all the support as always. Big salute to the team again. G5 Jeff TV, VP Shane. Boxing First Vlog, I'm gone.